Okay, you guys are probably scratching your heads, wondering why the heck is he reviewing a Blue Comet again? Well, yes, this is a railking Blue Comet Pacific, but this has a couple of variations compared to the last one I just did. For instance, one, this has cab number 833, and then the biggest difference internally, this version has Proto Sound 3 on board. I've already gone over a lot of stats and information about the real Blue Comet in the last video. So in this case, I can compare the Proto Sound 2 engine that I reviewed last time to this PS3 version, which is a nice thing about having both variations. So starting up front, you can notice a different color in the smoke box area and the smokestack. On the newer version, it's a much lighter color, almost like a silverish, compared to a dark gray on the older model. Otherwise, for the most part, on the locomotive itself, it's all the same until you get to the cab number in the back. The most visible difference between the two is the drawbar. On the Proto Sound 2, you have a drawbar here with two holes to determine your distance, as well as the pigtail connector to connect the electronics in the tender to that of the locomotive. On the Proto Sound 3, you have MTH's wireless drawbar that just clicks right onto the tender. Some bigger variations are in the tender. Most noticeable is the coal load. You have bigger piece of coal and it's more full looking on the Proto Sound 3 version compared to that of the Proto 2 that I have next to it. And then one added detail they put on this model: chains. A little bit information on this model was it was cataloged in 2018's Volume 2 catalog, along with most of the passenger cars that I already have reviewed. And this is item number 30-1768-1. And next we'll start it up and listen to some of the sounds. Here's the whistle. The bell. This does feature LED lighting also, major improvement over the old version. And there is an interior light in addition to the lighted firebox. And here's a look at the backup light. It's backing up.
Now arriving from New York on track number 1, train number 4215, the Blue Comet. This stop is Jersey City. Have a good one.
You too.
Let me grab that for you.
Thank you. Excuse me, sir. You dropped something.
Thank you.
Excuse me, do you know what time it is?
10:35. Excuse me, ma'am. Now departing for Atlantic City on track number 1, train number 4215, the Proto Comet.
Let me grab that for you. Tickets out, folks. All aboard! Careful on the steps now. Hurry up, we're gonna miss our train.
Plenty of steam.
Let's get down the line.
Okay, next we'll run it around with the passenger cars, and that'll wrap up this video.
Now arriving from New York on track number 1, train number 4215, the Blue Comet.
This stop is Red Bay. Have a good one.
You too.
Let me grab that for you.
Thank you. Excuse me, sir. You dropped something.
Thank you. Excuse me, do you know what time it is?
10:35. Excuse me, ma'am. Now departing for Atlantic City on track number 1, train number 4215, the Blue Comet.
Let me grab that for you. Tickets out, folks.